Good afternoon, Carl here from the Irish Weather Network. We had a lovely spring-like week this week, just gone. Well, mainly the first half of the week in anticyclonic gloom, but we have been dominated by high pressure, keeping things relatively dry and settled. This coming week is completely different. We're going to have low pressure dominating, particularly from Tuesday evening onwards and right through the rest of the week. We three separate storms that's predicted, and this is the first storm around the midweek period, Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday evening. This is going to bring strong and damaging winds to the western half of the island, probably parts of Wales, northern England and Scotland as well. This will lead to power outages and also flooding, especially along the coasts with the onshore strong winds. Now, before all the doom and gloom occurs next week, we have high pressure still situated over Ireland and England, maintaining a light southerly to southeasterly airflow. It's going to feel cold anyway because the air around this high pressure is sourced from northern regions. So when any clear skies at night, it's going to turn very cold and with fog and frost, fog forming as well, which could get dense in places. So I'll just run this on as we go through the rest of the weekend. The high pressure still maintains right through Sunday and into Monday before subsiding to the south of the island. We have a little low pressure system here, which is the beginning of the weather that's going to go downhill for us now, forming out in the Atlantic on Tuesday morning. So this is going to start to gather strength as it comes closer to the island, and it's going to veer off until between Scotland and Iceland, which is still going to lead to a westerly airflow that's going to be very strong with gale force and maybe severe gales to the western half of the island. It's on Wednesday evening, this low pressure system here, I'll just wind this back here, you'll see it forming it. This is an arm of the jet stream coming off the Canadian coastline, and we have high pressure that's situated over the middle latitude, and it's bringing up warm southerly winds. Cold northerly winds come down, and where the two of them mix, you're going to get an energized jet stream. And this ribbon of the jet stream is going to form this low pressure, which is going to rapidly intensify and head towards Ireland come Wednesday evening. Now, this is the one that we want to watch because this could bring a significant spell of disturbed weather with strong and damaging gusts, which could lead to power outages, coastal flooding, and also debris on the road. So you have to be very, very careful if you're out and about. Come closer to the time, there'll be more information, but this is just a snapshot of what it could be like come Wednesday evening. So this looks like it's going to bring in a disturbed spell of weather, a significant spell of weather with damaging winds to the western half of the island. But it looks like all parts of the island could be at threat from strong winds and heavy rain. Coastal margins along the west could have onshore flooding, power outages, trees down, and also debris across the road. So you have to be very, very careful if you're out and about driving. Now, please do keep in contact with the weather because of what it looks like it could be really, really disturbed through the midweek period. And that it doesn't end there because there's going to be strong westerly winds right throughout the coming week. And perhaps, it's a bit far out now, but we're looking at Friday next week, another area low pressure is going to develop as another part arm of the jet stream starts to gather strength as it comes off the Canadian coastline. This heads again towards Ireland. It doesn't look like to be as significant as the spell of weather during Wednesday. We just don't know about this one yet. If there's any damage that's been caused on Wednesday on the second area low pressure, the more significant area low pressure, well, this is only going to weaken structures even more because the winds could be up to storm force again. The winds on Wednesday could be touching violent storm 11 with gusts exceeding 140 kilometers an hour, which is being predicted by this second storm on Wednesday. But the chart here on Wednesday is just on the edge of the reliable time frame, 5 days away. This could change. It could also come even more deeper, and the weather and the winds could be a lot more severe. So you just really have to keep in contact with the weather forecast as you go through the week. I will be updating this as the course of the week progresses. Not only with the wind, we're going to have heavy rain as well. And we're going to have a cold zonal airflow following. So them showers could turn wintry at times, particularly over higher ground and at night. But the showers will be heavy in nature, and perhaps a spell of sleet and snow that could fall in the heaviest of the showers as well as you go through Thursday and into Friday. So it's going to start off as spring-like conditions. It's going to get very autumnal by the middle of the week, and it looks like this high pressure cell here that's just west of the Azores could build back in for next week, bringing back spring-like conditions. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel so I can make more content like this going forward. And wherever you are, enjoy the rest of the weekend, stay safe, take care, and bye bye.